to go hunting in Orort for it. That's literally what it amounted to. We don't want to do this in Orort.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing. We don't want to do this in Orort.
We're in Auburn.
Yeah, I think we're spending the night in Aberdeen right now.
Spellbreaker in. And we got a possible lead on a potential hunter by the name of Old Jed. I'll just take whatever one we get out. Oh my goodness.
When I hand me the possibility box, I'll hand those out.
You want the four?
No, just 3.
Oh, we have a what's it called?
Glory cards don't add possibilities.
Oh, I thought they gave us a four.
No, they only give us
And that's
cards.
Destiny? Okay. Excuse me. The good news is if and when I do move into my cousin's basement, I will have nothing but time.
I will talk to some of the veteran guys and see what they can do.
So you want to hear the most BS? We applied to the Meadows out in Hyde or Smithfield or something like that, wherever it is.
What's this, the low housing capacity?
We didn't, and we got turned away because we didn't qualify. We made too much gross, but we didn't make enough net to afford it. However, we went and talked to the Veterans Association, and he's pissed because they're supposed to hold 15 apartments specifically for veteran families.
Yep.
And they literally half of Sioux's income all of Sioux's income comes from the federal government to the military because it's duty and ECS, which is a military-run site. She wrote down that her current employment is the equipment containment site by virtue of, all the bases. And then she also wrote down that she was an active reservist for Fort Douglas and going through walks and everything. It might be going through 2 years of employment within the next 4 years. And they didn't even once suggest, oh yeah, we have this veterans program here. Not even once.
We applied, and they were supposed to let us know in 2 weeks. And oh goodness, it's been 3 years.
Yeah.
It's been 3 years since they've called since
you applied?
since we applied, and we're supposed to still be on the list, and they're supposed to call us every month, and
I'm sure
it's been 3 years since they keep calling me and saying, "Oh, my number is blocked," and I said, "BS," because I'm calling you from that same number.
My best friend is he's the media manager and marketing whatever at the Chamber of Commerce. It's his job to know the ebbs and flows of everything that has to do with the valley, and he is sickened. Over the last 2 years, rent has increased by 600%.
Yep.
So you think that's what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he literally he was paying 650 something, well 700 something because he had cats at our rent controlled apartments in Hyde where we all currently live, all 10 of us in the condos, and literally Thanksgiving was when we found out everybody got on their door a no cause notice to vacate, not even eviction. Just, you have 30 days to get out now. Because the landlord sold his property to JBS, tried to back out of the sale, and they threatened to sue. So he's like, oh, okay, I won't do that then. I'm not stupid. And knew as early as September. And he could have told all of us, hey, I sold the property, you got until December to be out. But he knew that we wouldn't pay rent, or he knew that we would leave early and leave them vacated or whatever, and he purposefully didn't tell anybody anything until Thanksgiving evening. And he didn't even tell us. They posted to our door, and then the next night on our doorstep in an envelope was a lease agreement for a year that we could sign, and everybody's rent went up by a percentage. So like we were paying 800, they wanted 980 or something like that. So we would have paid like $1,000, which would have been fine, and we just stayed there another year. But then that was illegal. Couldn't do that, and then they threatened to sue. So he had to, the property management that he hired had to go door to door and steal them, or get them back from the tenants, because that's a lawsuit. We were the only ones who kept ours. It's like, but we can't afford to pursue. I mean, it'd take a year to get any kind of claim, and we're still freaking homeless to begin with. So, but the me, I want to just violently go nuts, but I can't. I gotta be good. So
Let me work out with this.
Let me kill it!
Plan.
I've been watching The Witcher. I really want to kill shit.
I got through the first episode of the second season today.
So good.
Oh, is it out?
First season was great. Second season so far is amazing. Wait,
I haven't gotten through one.
oh my
I didn't know
Don't
which
say
one
yeah,
was out.
dude, no, it just gets better.
And if you understand, like everybody, the things hating people, that's not English. The things that people hated about season 1 was that it was disjointed, but that's how the book is.
Oh yeah, no, it was.
Like,
They couldn't follow the timelines.
Yeah.
It's not the
It
first
took
episode.
me
I think the
3 or
second
4 episodes to realize what was
They
going
make
on.
a comment about the timelines. Literally, Yaskier is singing, and they're like, "Yeah, the timelines are confusing." I'm like, "That's so on the nose." And Triss looks. I didn't have an issue with her in the first season, but she looks incredible in the second season.
See, I only saw her burned body in the second season.
Yeah, she
because
goes-
that's all it is.
It's not real. I mean, if you know the games or the.
Oh, I know the
We're
game.
leading up to the Wild Hunt. That's what's going on.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
so
the game.
fantastic.
Triss, I thought Yennefer was this. No, I think Triss is. In a non-creepy way, Ciri is by far the best-looking girl in the show. But she's not meant to be so. And just I think her name is Alia or Leia. I don't know how to pronounce her name. But she is just so good as Ciri. And she's supposed to be like a foot taller than she is in real life, but she plays exactly what she's supposed to play. And I'm so annoyed. I think Cavill said he's not coming back for season 3. And I'm like, well, who's gonna play The Witcher then?
Yeah.
Wow.
He
I thought he said he was on board for all 7.
He wants to, but from what I understand, it's studio problems.
Well, they're diverging, and he doesn't. He wants to stay as close to the.
Yeah, no, he's the one on set going, no, this is how it's done. And they're like, no, we're going to change it. He goes, no,
Freya.
this is how it's
Her
done.
real life name is Freya. Such a good name for a girl. So anyways, she's in one of the when they talk interviews or whatever. She's saying something, and she's like, yeah, no. At one point, I was talking to Henry. She doesn't call him Cat. I was talking to Henry, and he was like, yeah, on this page of this book, and he does this, or she says this, or whatever. Try that. And she's like, I did it, and the director loved it, and he's like, on set encyclopedia. And I hope he comes back. I think they could do 5 seasons, and it could be twice as good as Game of Thrones ever was at its highest.
Easily 5 times.
Yeah, well, I'll say twice as good as the first 4 seasons, and up to 1,000 times better than season 8. But I think the average is like 5. Yeah.
I saw he said he'd be willing to do Mass Effect and Warhammer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Mass Effect, on board with 100%. Warhammer is burning their own franchise down. Let them do it.
Yeah. I didn't hate the movie. It wasn't good, but I didn't hate it.
What?
Oh wait, never mind. I'm an idiot. I was thinking of World of Warcraft. Never mind.
See, no, I liked the movie.
Oh yeah, no,
But
yeah.
It wasn't great. It wasn't phenomenal. But it was okay.
Did you see that Halo is getting a live action?
Again?
What do you mean again?
It already has one.
Has a
Really?
couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean there was.
Forward Under Dawn is fan-freaking-tastic.
Well, yeah, you're talking about the one with the ring. Oh Christ.
With the kids.
Yes, mission something.
No, Forward Under Dawn. Halo Forward Under Dawn is
Yeah.
Forward Unto Dawn.
Yeah.
I can speak English, I
It's
promise.
the captain's memory of how he met the Master Chief.
Yes.
And it's
Fantastic.
I loved it,
fantastic. Like, I was surprised.
Yeah, I think other than the campaign of Game 1, that was my introduction to John and everything. 'Cause I really, like, I was a huge fan of Starship Troopers, the books, way before I watched any of the series.
The books.
The cartoon.
The books.
Where's
Book,
the
one, book,
They're-
whatever.
I'm like
The book is
books.
fantastic.
Well, yeah. They're, I erroneously, there was a fan book or something, but yeah.
It was pretty well self-contained because it ended in basically where you knew we're going down to kick the bug's ass, and even Rico pretty much said that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We've got the tech, we've got the weapons, we've got the cool stuff. The bugs are dead. We have wasted I don't know how much time, not even doing torque.
Sorry.
That's fine.
23 minutes.
And you're gonna have to excuse me because I'm gonna waste a little bit more because I'm gonna gush about a series of books I just finished reading
It's fun.
in literally less than 48 hours.
Nice.
3 books.
I don't care. Tell me. If it's that
So-
good, tell me.
It's a science fiction story, and it's called The Vixen War Bride.
I heard of that.
I don't know how new it is. He's writing the 4th book, but the first 3 I have just been like, love it. Sergeant Ramirez, I cannot help but picture Michael Pena playing that character, and it would be perfect. And I'm like, yep, Sergeant Ramirez, that's Michael Pena. I hate almonds! What does that have to do with anything? But that's right! And when you get to that, you'll know it. And you'll know why he screamed, I hate almonds. But yeah, the
Glad I
Vixen
didn't
War
bring
Bride.
Okay.
The guy was a 20-year Air Force veteran.
Thomas Dosher.
Yeah, 20-year Air Force veteran. And
Oh, so it's military sci-fi. Heck
it's
yeah.
military sci-fi. Basically, the
It looks
entire
like-
plot line,
It's got like
Is-
game.
Earth has been fighting these aliens for 3 years.
And finally,
They win. This guy gets sent to their homeworld to set up a operating base because basically they're occupied. And the high priestess from the village breaks in as he's talking to the village chieftain, and she says, I'm the one responsible for all the war crimes.
Okay.
And basically what winds up happening is, because there's a communication breakdown, he has a terp that can speak like a 3-year-old to them. And so she literally is questioning this girl, and she's like, "Yep." She is also admitted to assassinating Abraham Lincoln.
there.
And it basically comes down to, as they're talking, there's obviously breakdown in communication, and he's trying to say, okay, to make up for your war crimes, you will be my assistant to the village, our liaison. She
Comes out as-
misinterprets it
Oh.
as,
Mary.
I will be your wife.
Yeah.
And they have a very simple marriage ceremony where the girl bites the guy's hand.
Sure.
So he is now married to this fox girl.
Okay.
And it just goes from there.
Very Daniel and Shirai.
Well, as the guy says in the afterword of the 2nd book, he's like, so I've heard this story about this bartender, this Japanese bartender from World War II. And what she did is she'd give the kamikaze pilots a send-off for their, like, last night. So as they're getting ready to go, kamikaze, she basically threw them a party in the bar. And so when the war's over and the U.S. is there, She comes bursting in and saying, I'm a war crime because I did this. And they're like, no, you're not. You're not a war crime. Stop it. And I can't remember what they finally said. Fine, we'll do this to you. You're absolved of your crimes. Go away. But it's the same thing. It's like, okay, you're not guilty of any of this stuff. Stop it.
Oh.
Don't worry about wasting time. Before, I can actually edit that out.
Okay.
So I'm going to be editing the vast majority of this out. No worries.
That's fine. But yeah, great series.
Fantastic. Okay. So we're in Aberdeen at
We were
the
in Aberdeen at the Spellbreaker Inn.
Spellbreaker Inn.
And we have a lead on a possible hunter, Old Jed in North Black Forest.
And it's going to take approximately 8 hours to get there.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's night, so we decided that
Yeah,
we were going to
7 to
stay
4.
the evening. Yeah.
Because bad things happen that night.
Bad things always happen at night.
I think so.
We want to know all the laws. We wrote it all down.
No.
So many.
Maybe a brief overview.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, I didn't write them out word for word. I just paraphrased the shit out of them.
Yeah. I know.
Law of magic, law of light and darkness, law of enchantment, law of delving, law of heroes, and law of legends. So, are we recording yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are recording.
Yeah, so quick rundown. Law of magic. Magic everywhere. Spellcasters can take shock to empower their skill with magic. It may be applied to certain magical items. Law of light and darkness. Good versus evil. Balance is anthema. Justice is subjective. Light equals good. Darkness equals evil, but both are varied. Law of enchantment. Magic infuses everything, and any object can become magical through a myriad of results not limited outside of magic. Faith can't do. Hey! Law of delving. Heroes are made! Anything can happen anywhere. Experience can manifest through action. Law of heroes. A hero will be manifest, but only when needed. Heroism takes on a life of its own, a burden when an NPC doesn't act on their own behalf. Law of legends. Folklore unfolds into very real called quest. Quests have a story-like format, beginning, middle, end. Folktale, a myth, and a legend. Your story is or will become written. Legend perk. Which you can only have one of.
Birds. Okay. So let's head out to this old Judd.
Does anything happen at night?
I'm asleep.
Yeah, I figured we eat some food and just
Yeah.
bunk.
Yeah, it's.
Well, we ended with.
I mean, there is a
Hardly,
kind of a
but
bit
yeah.
of a hubbub as that little boy comes in and makes this announcement of the great heroes that saved his land.
Oh yeah.
So, people actually offer to buy drinks. You are welcome
Here.
to imbibe.
Yeah.
They will buy you a significant amount if you allow them.
I think this is the first time I take my helmet off in a long time.
Like, we ended last time with the safety guys in the bars.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Gunther is asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Good. There's
Yeah,
a
he's
sleep.
got.
He goes to sleep
Was
early.
one of your things a storyteller?
Yes.
Did you happen to bring a journal or something so you can write down our exploits?
I'll have fun.
Oh, that's a question for Anthony. How good are you at doing like comic style people?
Yeah.
Okay. Did anyone see what I mentioned about having the mascot?
Off the top of my head,
About
I know I've seen it, but off the top of my head, no.
My vote was to make Laura Tika our mascot
Oh, that's right.
and Pinup Girl.
Yeah, you give me a yeah, I could easily do a pinup.
It would probably be more than one.
Well,
Because I mean,
same
we should-
issues as with the.
I
other
know,
ones.
it's time. But the question I had was, are you able to do it?
Yeah, I can draw anything.
Given time, are you able to? Okay. Because I think we should have Loratica as like our stream ending.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, you want to do
And,
the stream and yeah, you can
Stream ending,
What are they called?
Loratica,
Splash screen.
Splash
Splash
screens, that's
screen.
it. Because we want 3. We want to.
And we can totally talk about this
Yeah.
yeah.
on the thing. All right.
Well, we're not recording.
Yeah. I'll write it down.
Recording.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So 3 splash screens.
Yeah.
And then you wanna
I had a
get
lot
your
of
rating
ideas,
time
including
countdown
in
to the first
ideas
splash screen.
somewhat focused around pinups. But it's definitely in the future.
That's why I was curious if you had a journal or something to write down our exploits with, because they were talking about our exploits would be written down from legend.
Well, I assume they do it for.
I meant in-game.
Okami records everything with his eye camera for posterity.
All right. So yeah. I mean, they throw you a small party for those that remain awake.
I probably did not.
Okay. Those of you two are not.
Well, I started the singing party, so
You
of course
did.
I'm not.
Yeah.
All right. How much are you imbibing?
Not enough to matter.
Uh,
I don't know about him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh no.
It says 11.
Jesus.
That's 11.
I don't know what they put in front of me, but I drink 11.
I'm sorry. What's your strength?
It's not great.
Not 11.
11.
It's not my weakest step.
Yeah, but the question is 11 over how many hours?
I
1.
don't know,
You're dead.
Safety dance is not a long song.
It's not. But they are entertained, and they will probably request several more. But I'm still probably going to be like, not more than 3 hours. So even 11 over that amount of time, I'm going to need a strength check.
That's fine. Alright, that's a 9.
Okay, gotcha. Okami?
Oh, way less than him.
Okay.
You know, I'm sensible Japanese, half Japanese, but yeah, like
Like somewhere in the middle of
Do not tell me that.
I was like Japanese businessman, man. God.
Yeah, one of my buddies from World of Warcraft was a sniper, Marine Corps sniper, and he was in Japan training them. He's like, yeah, you'd go out with the Japanese at the end of the day and drink till 2 in the morning, and then you were expected to be on the range at 5 in the morning.
yeah.
Yep. It's the culture. It's crazy.
Culture.
No, he would absolutely be sloshed if it wasn't for the fact that he had a job to do the next day. So, definitely more than half that, or less than half that. So probably
Less than half that.
One per hour.
So the lieutenant probably stayed up and had 1 drink. 'Cause that's his limit, is like one. One and only one.
That's
Not
the
one
point.
from each of you, one.
I changed
Make
the
it a good
lyrics to the safety dance to we can drink if we want to. We can drink
Oh, yes.
all the time.
Okay. So you wake up, the lieutenant wakes up. Asa is still passed out in the common room.
I think he died a little on the inside. What's that saying? You kill outside wounds with, or no, you kill outside wounds with rubbing alcohol. You kill inside wounds with drinking alcohol. Asa must have really been hurt inside.
Gunther gets up pretty early and
I
Inquires.
mean, there was the one I always heard is that for the people that drink to drown their sorrows, someone ought to tell them sorrows swim.
Keeps them
Gunther
empty.
inquires about a cart.
Cart. Oh,
And horses and cart.
horses and carriage.
Horse-drawn carriage.
Horse-drawn carriage. Yes,
Something.
they have those.
So was it 8 hours by walking?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we cut that by
Yeah.
a bit if we were to get a.
But I don't know how much money it's gonna cost.
Yeah, you can get a cart, horse and cart.
Okay.
We could rent it.
They point you to, they direct you to the trader.
Fantastic. I assume while everybody's sleeping, because it's still fairly early in the morning, I'll head out.
I imagine the lieutenant still has to get up early.
Okay.
It's just kind of a military thing that is like, wake up, gotta go do some PT.
Get your nice PT
So-
belt on.
Something about
Only when we're on base.
we have Old May, the apothecary. I wrote it down, but I don't know what significance it had.
I think it was just like town important rogue gallery for the
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Rogue gallery.
Yeah, I think we just asked about
Yeah,
people. And
about
everything
people.
came up. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll probably just do the PT in my room or whatever. I'm
I
not gonna go
doubt
running.
we're doing PT. We're on mission right
Well,
We're
I'm probably
going to
doing a
be
little bit
in-
of exercising before.
Wow.
now.
Comments outside of his samurai just doing katas. Stop it.
Alright, I'm just
I
trying
thought
to.
there's like a bunch of weirdos.
Got a PT test running, get back.
See that roadhouse memory?
So yeah, he goes to the trader to find out about a cart and the horses,
Okay.
with the intent of returning it, maybe borrowing it for the day.
Yeah, we're not buying it.
They don't understand the concept of rental.
Okay, so
You buy.
how much if I
Well,
bought
no, I guess they do understand it, but
it? It's weird.
it's weird.
Can I borrow this for a quest? I am a hero.
Well, yeah, that's what we are.
Might as well.
Well, where are you going?
We're going up to old Judd's house.
Jed.
Jed's house.
Well, the cart's not going to be much good to you through that.
Oh, is it through a marsh or something?
Well, it's through the forest. There's no
There's no path
car
to the
tracks
forest?
through the forest.
Mm. How far is it to the forest, and then how far is it through the forest? Do you know?
Well, I think it's about 2 days to get through the forest.
Okay.
It's only about an hour out of town to the north
Okay.
to get to it.
We were in the skirts
Okay.
with patrol and stuff.
Well, that's good to know. Then it saves me a little bit of money.
Oh, I need my possibility points.
We put a little teen. Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs.
But you got possibilities.
No.
Um,
We are not going there at all.
and then
I do not need that kind of curse in my life.
so Gunther will thank them and head back to the inn.
He's like, God damn it, I have to walk.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. He hasn't had to walk anywhere in so long. He's
Welcome
spoiled.
to Isle.
No, he's spoiled. He didn't have a car when he was a cop.
I know that Gunther isn't that fat. But
No.
why does my brain go to Baron Harkonnen?
Oh, he's
With
yeah.
Gunther in white, just
Yeah.
floating
man.
in. Also, you haven't seen the new Doom shit.
I want to.
It's 80% pretty good.
Oh no, there's moments for sure, but it's
There's moments where I'm screaming at the screen. That's
I'll
not
get
possible.
to it. I'll get to it. Get to it.
It's good.
Good. I want to see it. I just haven't gotten there yet.
I took my kids with me to go watch it.
That
So
was
did I.
probably a mistake.
well,
No, it wasn't really that. They just didn't quite get what was going on
Yeah.
and why it was going on. And I understood it because I saw the old Dune.
Did you watch the miniseries?
oh, I
I
love the miniseries.
watched
And
part of the
children's.
miniseries. I understood like the concept of the clans and stuff like
Okay.
that. But I was like,
Did you read the book at all? Oh, okay.
Oh jeez.
We bought the special edition with a. It's not autographed by Frank Herbert because he's dead,
It's got his
but
print.
it's got his print on it and like a forward by Isaac Asimov, like nice thick hard copy.
Yeah, I think his son did fantastic with the Emperor series. Jesus. Such a huge. All right. Anyway, so yeah, you wake us up and you're like, "Hey, sucks. We gotta walk."
I'm like, hey.
Hey guys, we gotta work.
You're waking him up.
Yeah, we're waiting. You're out there. You're out there. And I'm like,
Yeah, it's literally everyone else is eating
Gunther,
breakfast, and it's kind of
There's got to be some holy thing you can do to cure this.
I
prohibition
probably
crap.
can actually.
Miracle this away.
So who
I mean,
is
it probably
waking
amounts
up?
to everyone looking at the tin lieutenant, and he's just like, nah.
I can pick him up totally fine.
Alright.
I asked for a bucket of water. We're gonna do what we did in the academy.
The lieutenant is grinning at us.
Get a bucket of water and just chest up, because it sucks to have your lower half fully wet, because it never dries.
No, it doesn't.
So I just ace out. We gotta walk. Let's go.
Yeah. Tyrone missile weapon to throw a mug at you.
Do it.
It's
My dodge is
only,
out the butt.
It's okay. It's only 11. Leave me alone. And stop talking so loud.
You need me to pray it away for you?
Quieter. Quieter. Pray quieter.
Pray the pain away, please.
Oh God.
Oh.
Please bless this moron so his hangover's gone. I'm gonna make a faith check.
There are like 8 of you talking.
That's funny.
That is hilarious. That's a total of 11. I rolled a 3.
Pretty sure nothing happens.
Okay.
Want to roll a check again?
No, I'm fine.
He's like, I was bullshitting.
What happened?
You got drunk, apparently. I went to sleep early.
You got really drunk.
I'm pretty sure you're married to the lamb that we saved.
No, that didn't happen. I was able to prevent any of that. I stayed up till he passed out.
Oh, good.
Then I went to bed. The
Hmm.
barkeep was asking me if he should move you to your room. I said, nah.
That's good. I was in a good place. Far away from monkeys. Anyway.
Well, we are far away from monkeys.
That's true.
Maybe.
They probably live down below. Anyway.
Hey,
Might be the
early adventurer gets the experience. Let's go.
We got a long walk ahead of us, guy.
That's fine. That's fine. Let me
Yeah.
get my shoes back.
Let's get some provisions.
Can we do time and a half?
Huh?
Can we do time and a half walk?
Force march.
Not forced march, because that forced march is basically
Quick march.
double.
Time.
Yeah.
Quick march.
Where would you suggest
Again,
such a
it's definitely get provisions.
Okay.
Yeah, we did that.
My backpack is now a bag of holding. Let's go get some food.
Standard fare. Bread, meat, and
Yeah.
cheese.
Get hers.
I mean, we can get that right where we're at.
I thought we had MREs.
We do.
I'd rather
Really?
eat bread, meat, and cheese.
Yeah.
We have
I'll
red
just put
meat
the
and
corn.
cheese.
At least I know the meat and
Military rations. Your choice, Sergeant.
I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure that meat is real, and I don't even know if that meat is plant-based.
Substituted corn. What?
Yeah, we have MREs. If we get determined, we'll eat them.
That's when we get stuck in the dark. We're fine.
Or when I have to throw it to a creature to get away from us.
Get away from us. That'll get away from everything. It's like, oh my god, what are they doing? Trying to
Throw the gun at it.
Not unironically, I can go out to my van and grab 5 hour MRE for us right now.
That's all right. I've had enough.
I have like 4 boxes at home.
Yeah.
I do not have any.
They are very useful for 72-hour emergency kits.
Yeah, I have a full set.
I
My
bought
bags.
dry. I bought a thing of dry. You just had water. Yeah.
Those are useful too.
I figured.
I got MREs for, well,
If I need 7.
technically free, but they were basically, well, you didn't eat these, you can take them home.
We ever have to figure out how much money we
I think we got quite a few just
I know-
coins and things of that
Yeah,
nature.
Yeah.
I know we
Enough to
were
get
paid-
incidentals.
Yeah. I was going to say, I know I got paid like 2K or something like that a while ago.
Yeah.
2K in the gold is not gonna
I was like 2K. There's one nugget. Good luck.
Well, 2K is about
They're
a
not gonna be solid gold
value
coins
of
though.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah. Current troy ounce of gold is like 27 grand or 2,700. Something like that. Yeah. I watch a guy on YouTube. He breaks down gold through the process. It's amazing. I love it.
I think we all watch someone on YouTube.
Okay, so we get some provisions, some not like hardtack, but just
Oh
a
no,
couple
we
steps below hardtack.
we'll just do.
They're just a normal bread. Okay.
It's morning.
More.
Literally, we just. Oh hey, Baker. We've all watched Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking later on we might, I just wanted to make sure.
The cheese will hold some of the bread.
Yeah.
The beef,
We're only
if it's salted.
one day.
Yeah.
It's going to be at least, he says 2 days through the woods.
We're not going through the woods though.
No, we're just.
Yeah, it's 8 hours from where we are. It's 7 hours into the woods,
Okay,
and then we're turning back.
so 2 days.
He's essentially a gangsman. So he lives
I
on
was
the
thinking
outer
about
edge.
like what I would consider a D&D ranger, like a guy who lives in a cabin with his dog. Maybe.
Yeah.
When I hear old Jeb, that's what I think, like an old.
There's something with
huntsman.
old dogs and stuff.
Think like a mountain man from
Yeah.
Jeremiah
R,
Johnson.
right?
Yeah, like literally, I was about to say. It was the next words out of my mouth was Jeremiah Johnson.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Johnson, Jim Bridger.
Oh, frick yeah, Jim Bridger.
Yeah, that's the kind of Pete.
He's the guy that made this valley.
Oh.
Not the he didn't make the valley. He
Just started one day, kept going until he died.
I swear I'm intelligent.
I've heard some of the tall tales about the early mountain men. I went to
So he's the one that came in and just put
To
the
be
caches
like-
everywhere.
Yeah, he's part of the caches.
He just
He also was big with Yellowstone. One of the big Yellowstone.
he just pulled a rock out, and suddenly the valley we're in erupted from that rock.
Sounds good.
A slice of rock. Open
Yeah, no,
and
he
bleeding
was
water.
like one of the first to start describing Yellowstone, and everyone basically said you're full of shit.
No, he's a big boy. Fort Bridger. The majority
Fort
of
Bridger.
the Mountain West is him because he was insane.
Delaware.
It had to be.
Jim Bridger, Jeremiah Johnson, Kit Carson.
So, real quick, this is the last thing I'm going to do. You know they can trail exactly where Lewis and Clark went because of the mercury in their crap?
Yep.
That makes me so happy.
Science.
Explains a lot of what happened at the end. Like, oh, you were crazy, certifiable because you were drinking mercury. Cool.
No.
So yeah, let's pack up.
Back in GTFO because before anybody else wakes up and gives us another quest.
Right.
Oh, I have no. My
That
dog's
boy's,
lost.
that boy's standing outside with a little exclamation point, like, God, oh, come on.
Hey little guy. Hey little guy. What do you need?
I catched up the tree.
It's a repeatable quest. I lost my lamb. No, I'm kidding. I hate these type of games.
Stupid Daily.
Yeah.
I don't need any more Aberdeen rep.
Oh man.
But when you do it the 30th time, you get the legendary land now. It's really good.
It's
That's when you get the
gold
gold
skins.
skins.
Oh man, I am farming in Rift right now.
Oh, dude.
The Christmas event, you get 1 snowflake per thing you do. I need 21,000 snowflakes.
Jesus.
Been farming for 2 days and I have 6K.
Can you buy them on like an auction house?
No, you have to go and earn them. There's no pay to win, which is nice, but no, I spent like 3 hours today just farming about 1,000, so.
Yeah. That's what I'm starting to do in New World. They've got theirs running now.
Yeah.
And it's like, watch for the comment. Oh, you don't watch for the comment, you listen for the comment.
Oh, what did I?
Then you look for the comment.
I
Because
just
it's a, oh, there's a comment.
I
There
just
it is.
started Dragon Age Inquisition. Because
I could not do that one.
it's hard. Like I don't like the controls, and the builds are weird. But it was free, so I was like, cool. I'll take a shot.
Right.
Yeah, free.
Yeah.
Free,
So
I
I think it's Epic Games.
Epic
is
Games.
doing 12 free games of Christmas.
Right now it's neon something. It's kind of a weird dystopian.
Yeah.
But instead of like noir, it's neon like.
Right. Bubblegum.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I didn't
2 or
like
3
the
days ago, it
second
was
Dragon Age.
Shinju.
Yeah,
3.
yesterday was Shenmue 3.
Yeah, which I've never heard of, and all my
I
friends are like,
Dragon
"It's
Age
amazing." I'm like,
before.
"All right, cool." I've never heard of it, but free is free, and I won't turn it
Oh
in.
no, I've got
No.
like 700.
Free is my favorite amount of currency to pay. That's why I got married.
So we've got all the stuff. We're just walking.
I mean, yeah. We have some familiarity with the forest because when we first got here, this is the same forest
Yeah,
we're going into, the Black Forest.
yeah.
So yeah, I think leading up to it with wide open expanse probably less defensive, and the minute we even see the forest,
Yeah,
like,
no.
we're just. It's like D&D. You go in, you're like, I always had my sword out. Yeah, of course you did. You're in a dungeon, dummy.
Yeah, seriously. So yeah. I'm 100% on plan with that. We get into the forest, try to like.
Yeah. Also,
Time
wasn't
and
it
a half.
it's called the Black Forest because
Yeah.
the shadows like persist.
Yeah,
So night vision.
and then we're gonna try to track through this to get 7 hours.
Did we get like a placement on a map or something? I remember vaguely talking about it. I don't know if we actually.
Oh, who needs a map? We'll just
Because
go.
we were talking about a map
Yeah.
like on a computer program at one point.
Yeah.
Obviously that wasn't going to pan out.
Yeah, no.
But every
We have maps because I got the map downloaded before we went. Just a matter of zooming.
yeah, well that's why I was wondering like if we had access to I don't want to say GPS, but like if we asked one of the people, hey, where's the
We could show them like, here's how where
yeah, they're like,
where's
geez,
this?
what?
Yeah.
We're gonna be magic to these guys.
Yeah. It's 4K. Look at that.
What's 4K?
It's so realistic.
That Thor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're moving into the dark woods.
Yepers.
Give me
Yeah.
track checks.
Yes, sir.
Oh no. Mishap.
Second chance because I also rolled in that one. This is not boding well, sir.
Oh, it's not.
You know what? I'm not gonna roll that dice again.
What's track?
Much better.
Tracking is mind.
So my piece.
Yeah. So I'm at. I am currently at 20.
You're currently at 20.
Yep. Willpower. Currently I'm 20.
Playing willpower to add +3.
Yep.
Total of 20.
So yeah, I rolled an 18 plus 5. I base of 12, so 17. Favored, but I don't need to roll it because I got the mishap. Use the second chance. +3 with the willpower. I'm at 20. And I ignore 4 points of darkness if that even matters.
Okay. Doesn't really matter, no.
Gunther is lost.
Yeah, Gunther literally is trying to tell you, no, we need to go that way, and you're like, no, just shut up.
Gunther,
Hey,
this way is very, very, very surely north. You're like, no, we came from the south, Gunther. This way is north.
But look, the moss on the tree is on this side.
Yeah, that's a misnomer. Doesn't actually work.
I'm just sitting here like, I'm totally lost.
Okami, it's a taunt. This is a teaching moment. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. It's a 10
All right,
taunt.
everyone give me a fine check.
Fine.
Fine.
Alright, is this visual or no?
No. Okay. This is auditory.
Oh yeah, we'll take that.
Holy smokes. That's a good start.
4. Oh, the Do I? Yeah, I'll roll. I have third favorite. No, it's not favorite. So 16.
That's awesome, man. That's a hero number.
It is.
What?
We both got 7.
What?
7,
15.
15.
16.
All right, so Jeremiah, Anthony, and the lieutenant will get to act in the first round.
Oh snap!
Oh, geez. Already?
Oh no! Okay, here we
Those are
go.
not shuffled, so we're not going to use those.
Okay.
Would you like them shuffled?
Ah, we'd want them shuffled into this. So they're on the run. Heroes are up. Villains have nothing, and heroes go first.
Okay, cool. What do we see?
Or hear. You see what look like lumbering plant creatures. But they almost look kind of like plant zombies. But they have armor
Have
and
you-
swords.
Have you played Fallout New Vegas?
Yes.
The plant people in the vault there? Similar?
Oh, yeah, the symbiotes. Or what? Swamp things.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
More
Okay.
like I said, they look a lot more like zombies.
Okay.
Yeah, these are cool little plant creatures.
Okay, like just like with vines and stuff around like humanoids. Okay, sounds good. No to that. I don't like it.
So define on the run. They're running away or they're running at us?
That's just the name of the card.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The card is they're on the run.
How many are there?
There are 7.
7.
7?
I can do.
Christ on a crapper. I can do 3 if they're close. Oh no, I have a missed. Oh, never mind. I have a.
They're not far because
Ignore.
Oh Jesus! Ryan, stop messing me up, man. Okay.
It's -2 past the second one, right?
huh?
So it's
It's -2 per.
Yeah.
-2 per starting.
Unless you have something that modifies the.
Yeah, I have a lot of things that modify it. Stupid.
Yeah.
So I can hit all 7 for I think only.
I think you ignore the first 2 penalties.
I do. Yeah, it's
So
really
it's
stupid.
-6 for the last. No, -8 for the last 4.
You -8, but I get a +2 on top of it.
So -6 for the last.
Yeah,
4.
it's -6 for all of them.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you're
not
right.
Yeah, it's
-6.
bonus.
Well, no, but you ignore the penalty on the first. Oh,
Yeah,
I
it just
see.
it just
You're-
it just
I-
skips one. Yeah, I know.
No, you're.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
picking up what you're putting down.
yeah, no,
The
no,
burst,
the
right?
math is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, my brain did it right, and then I said it right, and then my brain did it wrong.
And I also have a laser pointer which negates 1 penalty, so it's a -5,
Oh yeah,
which is stupid. Okay, I'm gonna shoot at all 7 of them with my laser rifle.
cool.
Okay.
First one, that's not gonna hit. -4 and 11 energy weapons. Nope, it's a 6. No, I forgot to add the negative on top of it. Second one, a 14 energy weapon.
That'll hit.
Okay, I assume you say good, a normal hit.
Normal hit.
Okay, so that'll be 14 damage, 1 AP.
Can I see?
A 16 for the third one.
That'll be a good result.
Okay. $21 AP1 on the third one. Fourth one misses. That explodes. 18 energy
On which one?
on the fourth one. No, on the fifth one. The fourth one misses.
Okay, 5th one. That will 1 bonus die.
Good. Okay.
Good. 6.
For a total of 15 AP1. So we're on number 6. 8 to hit. Okay. Okay.
Okay, you drop 1.
Fantastic.
I'll probably start shooting the bow, I guess. I'm only going to aim at 2, which gives me what's it, -2, Matt?
Yeah, I think so.
So,
I understand that term.
Well, MTP with Matt, yeah.
so if I understand this, the heroes have buff, right?
Yeah.
Is it something's favor?
So each character on that side, an additional roll. Add this roll to the first roll, so you get an additional d20
Oh, cool.
just automatically.
Did your first one hit?
Yeah,
Oh, is that a 20?
that's a 13.
Yeah.
No, that would have hit with
I think
16.
Yeah, your first roll was a 6.
Yeah, but yeah.
So yeah.
I assume a 16 hits. Yeah.
16 hits for good.
Good. Okay.
Cool.
So it's a total of 19 AP1 on that first guy, which I missed.
So my first
So you
attack,
said 19 AP1?
Mm-hmm.
and play your card. You got it.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm gonna.
So you are able to drop 2 then.
Oh, fantastic.
For a second, I thought I wasn't going to be able to go at all.
No, it's totally fine. I was like, oh man, I'm rolling crap.
I draw back and shoot one. I assume a 10 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Second shot.
Well, you can't go in this first round anyways.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my god! 3 net ones in a row.
Miss out.
Yeah. I can't do anything about it.
Nothing.
No, that would. Your bowstring snaps as you pull it back.
Oh. Really?
Really?
When I throw the fucking bow away and draw my sword. Well, my turn. Yeah, let's put close call in my pocket. Because if they get to me and hurt me, I want to be able to soak that shit.
We have 5 left. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okami pulls out his bow. Pink! Fuck. Piece of shit.
Low tech man, that's your fault.
Obviously, he smacks me in the head.
Ow!
So I'm just like, and then just 2 are on fire.
Yeah. What the hell is the bow for? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Alright, the lieutenant's gonna take a shot at 2 of them. So for his first one with the up, it's 2 dice. That's not great.
That's why I'm not going this round. I got a face full of bow.
Sorry. My bow snapped and accidentally elbowed you. Oh, jeez. Fire, fire.
That's, it does get a little, oh, plus 110.
Where's my law?
-2. -1. So that's, yeah, he's doing it. It's bonus die, awesome, 16. No AP, so doesn't even drop that one. Second shot. Misses. Okay. So, and the creatures are able to move up.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me.
Yay, I have a katana.
So do I. 1, 2,
Yours is probably better than mine.
oh, 1 for each of you then.
Yay!
Ooh. Against the lieutenant, we'll start here. Somehow misses. So you have your sword out. Okay, what is your melee?
14.
Wow. Can I do that card? So it actually fumbles and falls flat in front of you.
Nice.
Fred. What's your melee defense? Or
11.
unarmed? 11?
My dodge is 15.
Oh, but
No.
your unarmed is 13.
And armed is 13.
Oh, okay. It misses you.
Unarmed 15.
Unarmed 15. Miss.
I guess unarmed, so 8.
Jeez.
They hit someone.
Oh no.
Damn it, got through.
Ooh. So that's 20 damage. No AP.
Okay, so toughness is 12, so it beats it by 8.
8. That's 1 wound, 2 shock. It gets a good chunk.
So cards in my pool, I can only play on myself.
Theoretically, you should be able to play on others.
Yeah.
Well, it says you get, so it'd be me.
Yeah. Like, but if you had like a
It's
supporter.
No, I know. We've talked about this, the wording of the card.
Yeah, yeah.
This one says play when soaking damage. You get, so it would be
Yeah.
me.
Okay, time for action.
Yes.
So you guys go first.
Any bonusy thingies?
No bonuses, no penalties.
Okay.
Other side.
They are.
How close quarters are they?
Oh, they're in front of all of us.
They're extremely close.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
We
swinging
all
swords
have
at you.
one person in front of us.
We have 5.
Yep.
I am going to target the one in front of me, the one in front of Brian, and the one in front of Fred. So that's a
Well,
negative.
yeah, I can take. I can ignore 2 MEP.
Okay.
So I literally can protect whoever I need to as well.
So I'll keep those though
Yeah.
for the time being, and then that gives me basically a -1.
Are there other penalties for them being in melee with us?
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know.
Are there penalties for them being in my face? Or no? I don't think so. I didn't
I
see them.
don't think there are, but if you're shooting, you could hit your friend.
That's totally
Oh,
fine.
that's what it was.
Yeah, I totally
I-
understand
yeah.
shooting at them.
You roll a
Hey.
1 and you shoot.
No,
you shoot
it's,
Fred in the head.
if he.
If the last one is odd,
Mhm.
you hit your
Oh, that's right.
ally.
Yeah.
I knew there was a rule, I just didn't remember what it was.
Yeah, I know in my like.
That was a 20. And I hate you.
Turn it to a 2.
Yeah, turn it to a 2. It was a 20, and then it's like,
I've had that.
oh, it's gonna roll. We're spending a possibility on that
Sure.
to get another roll. That's 17 total. 4 minus 1. 18 energy weapon against the one in front of me.
That's a good.
Okay. God, takes 15 points of damage. AP1.
Okay.
Shooting the one in front of Fred. For 17 energy weapon.
That's a good.
For 21 damage, AP1.
That is an outstanding success.
No, so that's 21 damage,
Oh, sorry.
AP1. That probably drops it.
Doing math.
It's okay.
Yes, that drops it.
Okay, and the one in front of Brian. I love you, buddy.
Okay.
It's a mishap.
Sorry, Fred, do you have helpful cards in your hand?
Do I hit Brian?
No, it's a mishap.
Okay.
I have one. And
So it's like the battery in your laser just didn't have the juice
Okay.
and didn't fire. So you're gonna have to change it.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know how helpful it would be to you or not.
That's my turn.
Well, mostly, are there cards that you could give to others?
Not really.
How's your cards?
What?
Are there cards in your hands that would
We
be
supposed to have
helpful
4
to give
cards
to
or 5
others?
cards?
I like them.
But I thought we were still.
Would they,
I thought
do you
the-
have any that would be helpful to give to others?
4 cards with 1 gold.
Coup de grace, adrenaline, second chance. I mean, maybe. Second chance would have been nice to give him a second ago.
Alright,
I have some, I have some good cards that are helpful for everybody in general. But yeah.
okay,
No,
so,
I think you're supposed to be at 5 because
We should only have 1 glory card active.
yeah,
Yeah, we should
So we
have
start at minimum 3
3 what?
cards.
That was
No,
4.
No, we start with 4. Start with 4.
Am
No, we start with 3 tokens.
I'm a tool.
That's what I
I
used
can't
to.
do math. It's okay. That was for Casey.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of confused.
so I'm gonna
That's
spend
Yeah,
the
You're right, I'm wrong.
possibility.
I'm okay with that.
I'm
I'm
gonna put this in your pool. So you can share cards.
I'm okay with that.
Fred, I'm gonna give you that. For this. Okay.
So you what?
Yeah, I'm done.
I'll go now. If that's unless you guys want to go
And
first.
then-
Well, that he's going right now. That's
Oh, that's what he's doing.
that's what he's
Okay.
doing right now.
Fair enough.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna move back from the one that attacked me, and yeah, I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna try and sit on fire.
You can do it.
Let's-
Good.
Oh, definitely can do it with that.
Alright, so no possibility, but I'm okay. So that's 18 against their dodge or dex.
So that is a good success.
Good.
That's 5 plus another 5 plus 2, so 10, 12.
26 fire.
9.
It melts it. Where does
It
Asa?
just-
Feel the
It
power of the
rocks.
collective!
Where does Asa produce this napalm from?
From his mind.
Jesus.
I just summoned fire.
What's that avatar? The Boomy.
Yeah. Exploding forehead guy. I love that that's his name.
Yeah, here.
No,
Exploding
that
forehead guy.
just
Yeah.
erupts into sudden flame, topples, and is just kind of burning merrily right there.
Nice.
Alright, good turn. Good turn.
How many are left?
It's just
3.
1 for everybody,
So-
so it's just 1 in front of him,
Use
1 in front of me,
leadership.
1 in front of him.
And I think that'll benefit you.
Into my hand or?
No, it goes into your pool.
I gave him leadership.
Okay.
From into other characters' card pools. Yeah. And
Mark. Put that in.
oh, I just. Those are your, sorry, those are your pool.
In the pool. Yep.
Alright. 2. And then I will. How many are still standing? 3? 4?
3.
3?
Me, you, Lieutenant.
I will attack all 3 with my baton, my electric baton. So that gives me 4, so minus 2, so minus 2 on my rolls due to whirlwind for all 3.
It's so nice.
That's a 10. Oh, that was almost a 20! I'm gonna spend a point. 29, so that's gonna be a plus 9. That's a 21 damage? No, wait, what am I rolling?
You're going to attack.
Yes.
So 21 to hit.
21 to hit, will hit.
Wait. No. Oh, Christ. Why did we... Oh yeah, base, no, it's higher. 14.9, 23, AP2.
23?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a good success.
All right, so I get
One extra.
one bonus die. Okay.
One bonus die.
But you already get another bonus die too because it's your favorite weapon, right?
I re-roll ones on
Okay.
bonus die because of the trademark.
Okay.
So 3 plus 12 is 15. AP2 for the damage.
15 AP2?
Yeah.
Um,
On the one in front of you, correct?
Yes.
that one does not drop.
I missed a lot, guys. My bad.
These are actually pretty tough.
And then second one.
Yeah. So I guess I attack one next to
Either Lieutenant or me.
you. Ooh, 19. Right off the bat. That's
Six.
gonna be the exact same. No. 20. 14 plus 6, 20.
Okay, that hits.
Just regular hit?
Oh, that is a good success.
Oh. Reroll once,
Yep,
so another 3, so it's the same damage, 15.
okay, doesn't drop.
That's fine. Last one. So 17 minus 2, 15 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. If it's not good,
It's
then
not good.
base is 12 for the electric.
Yeah, does not drop. And don't forget to put a card in your pool.
This quarter. And that will be my turn.
Okay.
Do it, Fred.
Let's see.
Do it. Incendiary grenades.
Yeah, right. I would never hear the end of that one.
No, you wouldn't.
Actually, I would, because nobody else would be around.
There are storm knights too.
Just dragon breaths weapon, man.
No, I'm going to pull my M14 out. No, M4, not 14. M4 out.
I'm pretty sure it's out.
Yeah. And just shoot.
It's at probably low ready with this whole situation.
Yeah, and I, whoa, crap! Oh, thanks. And I'll shoot 3 of them. So that'd be what, -6?
Do you have short burst?
No,
-4.
-4.
Yeah.
Double taps where it's +1.
+1, so -3.
Thanks. I'll do the one in front of Gunther first. That's been a possibility or not.
You
And
re-roll that.
it's
Total
18.
20.
18 plus 4 is 22.
So plus 8.
And plus
So
8.
plus 5.
Plus 5. And fire combat is 21.
With the -4?
Yes.
That's an
Yeah.
outstanding.
That's 2, right?
That's
Yep.
two.
Nice. 9 plus.
Oh, you don't fight the
Yeah.
fight the
Yeah,
Five
you
stay.
only- 6 is the one that gets the roll.
9 plus 4 is 13 AP1.
22.
22.
22 AP1.
22 AP1, doesn't drop one.
Gunther is no longer friend.
One of them the lieutenant.
Might as well.
I'm just trying to see.
There you go.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then my health increase a little.
8.
8 is -2.
Top of, so it's a -5 way out.
Total, yeah.
So it would be 9 minus 7. And that would be a 6.
Where do you get 9 -7?
Okay. Oh, fire combat is
16.
16.
So minus 5 is 14.
11.
11.
Yeah.
Wow.
That hits.
So that just 12, 13 points.
13
That's-
AP. Yeah.
If you can-
Not enough to drop it.
And then
The one up
You want to
front.
burn me.
that's
Same roll.
that's
Oh,
4,
that's 1, so that's, oh, that's a 6.
my 8. So that's be an 8.
That's
No, 8. It'd be 7,
16, 9.
9, and that'd be a miss.
Yep, that's it. Don't forget to put a card into your pool.
Wait, you said, here, I'll place a quarter.
Oh,
So that'll make the 9 into a 12. We know that hits.
yeah.
And play this.
Yeah.
And I'll play
Coup de
the.
grace
Nice.
adds a bonus die.
Okay. So 13 plus 4 is 17.
7.
Doesn't drop it.
Nope, I did that wrong. That should have been worse. Bless you.
Okay. I believe it's the lieutenant's turn.
Yes. Yep.
And there's 2
He's
stages.
actually going to drop away from it. Release is 308 because it's more for range. Pull is 45 and shoot it. Doesn't matter, it's just transition to a close range weapon. That's a miss.
Okay.
Okay, they're up. So one moves up to attack the lieutenant. Ooh, that's not good. And then, ouch.
Need that 60 on my weapon firing. It's enchanted. I pulled it every single
Okay.
for the last 6 sessions.
The other one is on who?
So it's on him.
Yeah, if the one he shot, then put it down
Yeah.
in front of him.
The only one he dropped was me,
Okay.
It's gonna attack you.
which is good because you're a tank.
So 15.
I have a 14.
So it hits. It does 15 damage
Against my toughness.
against your toughness.
Your toughness like a 16.
Total
12.
Yeah. So 3. That's 2 shock.
Alright. Close call, I just soak it.
Okay. Alright. So, round 3.
Excellent.
Hey, regroup. You guys are up.
Oh,
You guys go first.
okay. Gunther's gonna shoot.
They have inspiration.
Okay. Gunther's gonna shoot at your target and then the lieutenant's target. I'm going to spend a possibility on that. It's not better. 13 energy weapon.
That'll hit.
Is 13 on the, since you're shooting into melee.
Does that hit him though? Does,
What?
no, 13 is the total of the thing, not what I rolled.
Oh,
13 will hit it, yes. Not a good.
It hits it.
Okay, so that's just
Not good.
That's a normal 14 points of damage, AP 1.
Doesn't drop it.
Okay. The second one at the lieutenant.
Big fat number.
I dropped my gun.
Oh, didn't you also have to replace the battery?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pulled out my pistol.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Jesus. Both your guns are going bunk?
Yeah, both my guns are crap. Oh, okay. Yay for me.
That's unfortunate.
It
I'll
happens.
definitely
It happens.
target the one in front of me. Get that. I'll at least get that. And we close enough that I can get both that one and the one in front of the lieutenant.
Yeah.
Just gonna try to take it down. I'll spend the possibility to get the one in front of me out. So, 23 AP2.
Melee?
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. $15 again.
Okay.
But 15 AP2 is good.
Yeah.
Not enough to drop.
Not enough, but it's still good.
So there's nickel and diming this dude in front of me.
I mean, it seems to be just ignoring what you're doing to it entirely.
Oh, that's not good. $13 against the one in front of Lieutenant.
No.
No?
No. Yeah, they actually have good melee. Surprise, surprise, they're using swords. Bless you.
Card for you.
I've had that one last time. It doesn't really do any good here. You need to pick up animal handling, maybe.
Excuse me.
Maybe monster handling, that might be better.
I'll try one for you, Lieutenant. So this will be one against Lieutenant.
Okay.
Be using my new firepower, so apparently I have. Okay. So first, I'll draw one. And just that one. Okay, so it's only 12 dodge.
It will hit.
Okay, so 14 fire.
Doesn't put it down.
Okay. And then put that one up
Doesn't even seem to be remotely bothered by your fire.
here. Okay.
This one looks a little gooier.
Sure, that one needs a
Now I
pause.
need a new card.
Okay, I guess I have 2 to shoot at.
Mhm.
So that'd be
Yeah.
-1.
Yeah. Do it.
Nice. Nice.
28.
Plus 9.
-1, so
8 plus 3. No, 8, 16, 24.
24.
Outstanding.
That's 8 plus 13,
21.
21,
1 AP1.
maybe 1.
Okay, which one was that?
The one in front of you.
It drops.
Nice.
And then this is the one in front of
Okami.
Okami. My gosh.
Yeah, whatever. Shoot me, Fred. I don't care. Punched you in the face with a bow already. Good luck.
Fine.
Jesus. -4. It's -5.
No,
Yeah, minus 5.
Yeah,
Five.
after it.
and that's
Oh, 11
11
total.
11 total.
11
It
play.
hits.
Nice. So 13 AP.
13. 81.
Doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Whew, second that I hit. Yeah, like
This mother effer is resilient.
That's all I got.
Oh. Yeah. Cool card.
Lieutenant's
Okay.
Go ahead.
Has this pistol now. Finally. 24 plus 8. So that's fire combat 13, 21. So that finally does some
We're
damage.
gonna have either. We're gonna get wrecked. Oh, nice. Lieutenant's like, I'm gonna put this sucker down.
One. And he finally drops it.
Yay!
How many cards?
5. That was from my pool.
Okay.
Look what I found after I start searching.
Nice. Is he searching to see the lines?
I'm gonna discard marker to get.
Should I discard glory or should I keep it?
Discard glory, it's fine.
I like the supporter.
All right.
What does it say?
Look what I found.
Item from the magic card. Cool.
What did you find?
I found a reason why he didn't care about getting caught on fire.
Oh.
Because he had a shield. A fire resistance.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Okay, nice.
very cool.
I'm like, now I just need a helmet and a better sword, and I'll be set.
You'd be King Arthur.
Yeah, I mean, they
Uh,
do each have a long sword and plate mail.
I am going to play the card Rally. Everybody can discard as many cards as you want from your hand and then immediately refill.
Oh.
I mean, I'll be honest, that's the one card I'm not going to keep.
You want a nemesis?
I like the nemesis. That was fun.
Yeah.
Come on!
No, I'm
Yeah.
actually full,
Oh,
Yeah.
because I picked up the one from my pool to replace that one.
Yeah.
Just do that.
Discard the glory, pull the glory. Guess I was meant to have it.
They both rolled 2.
So 6 total.
Okay. Gunther is just furious and is like popping out power cells and just like just firing, test firing to make sure that the cells still work.
You got dinner.
did you end up
Okami's picking up his absolutely useless bow at this point.
Onwards, I guess.
You sure?
This does not bode well.
I'm kind of tuckered out, but let's go.
You have wounds, yeah?
Yeah, 8 wounds.
I am going to first aid that.
Thank
Give you some little first aid treatment. For a 16, which is a good, so that's 2 wounds and all your shock is taken care of. I don't know why I have that one memorized. That's good.
I don't know. Are you healing the lieutenant?
You got a wound?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I will do that.
Yeah, the lieutenant got a pretty good chop from one of those swords.
So mind. Ten. Minus 8. That's not gonna work. I fail. I had a 2 total. Doesn't even get rid of your 1 wound.
What do you need to get rid of wound?
I need a minimum of 10.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't help you there.
All the things I can.
No, I can't get to that without spending my last possible.
Oh, yeah, no, that's, I can play a supporter card, that won't help.
What's your supporter card plus 3?
3, yeah, you would need still 5 more. You would have to have 3 supporter cards.
Yeah.
I'd probably pick up a longsword just in case. But I already have it.
I mean, it goes with your shield.
Yeah, you already have a katana.
I already have it.
Mechanically the same.
Mechanically, yeah. I think the lieutenant would probably pick up one sword because he's using a short sword. And they're not mechanically the same.
I can heal you later, or I can heal you now actually, but that's just my healing for the scene on you.
Is this one of your miracles?
Yeah, this is a miracle. Cool. 1, 13. Yeah, you're healed 1 wound. Did you have 2 wounds or just 1?
Just one.
Okay. Yeah. But
Is
I
that a
can't.
first aid.
That's my me praying on you. That's my once per scene on
Cast
you.
cure wounds.
Yeah, essentially.
One
Yeah.
per scene.
I can do it on everybody once per scene.
It's like the healer's kit in 5th edition. Get 1, make it count.
Well, like I can. It's like the envoy ability in Starfighter. I can use it on everybody, but they have to take a short. They have to take a short rest.
Yeah,
after.
that's how the healer.
Oh.
So with the healer's feat, once per person per
Okay,
short rest,
okay,
you can
okay.
use one of the charges of a
Okay,
healer's
attention
kit
to-
to heal 1d6 plus 4.
That's good. I don't plan enough deity for that.
So,
I heard they're coming out with 6th edition.
Not for a while.
No, 5.5, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
out of curiosity, does anybody know what these enemies are?
Especially plant zombies.
No.
Are they like
Zombies.
boss swabs? Or
Take a head off. How did they? I mean, they bleed. Was it bloody
No,
blood?
they're not bleeding.
Icker?
They run at us and said, "I am Groot." Trademark.
I mean, there you go. They're the one with the long sword.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Well, that's actually really cool.
So, I mean, yes, they are boss swabs.
Okay.
Do we need to burn them or anything?
Will we even know?
That's what I'm asking actually in character. Should we burn them or should we just get going?
See, that would probably be a mind. I would say with any mind basic magic ability,
That is so not.
I can use my internet news skills, I guess.
Maybe not.
That's a 5.
5.
Cool.
I got a 9.
I got less than that.
I got
And it's like, from everything I've read up on Gospugs, no. Why don't you put them down, they're down.
Okay. Just want to make sure they're not like trolls and Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that.
And they don't count as supernatural enemies, correct? Okay.
Fair.
Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, we got to pick up the pace, guys. It was a long fight. We almost lost Asa.
Yeah. And the lieutenant.
So back to tracking for me, I guess. I still need to roll
Yeah.
again.
Do
15.
you have a point in it?
No.
Then 10 does not explode unless you have a skill in it.
Yeah. 15 total.
I got 13.
I got a 9.
7. Is it mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is 10 is mine as well. Don't have a clue where we're going. Hey, it's like nowhere along. That way.
I didn't screw up so bad this time though.
Doing okay, Gunther?
I'm doing okay. I'm a bit angry.
Oh yeah, your weapon's totally.
Yeah, no, my weapons have been malfunctioning. It's this stupid, not godforsaken because they have gods here. Island.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Maybe it's the magic.
look at my bow. Like I mean, that's mundane, and that shit's still broken.
All right,
Can only
should we
imagine.
take a break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Let's take a break. There is pumpkin bread for everyone.
Oh, fantastic.
Chocolate chip pumpkin bread. Because I hate raisins. Isn't that? Well, I don't like raisins, but the nuts are not my favorite in baked.
It's 8:43. Let's get back 8:53. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna turn this down to low. It's still good, but we're at 65 in here now.
Yeah.
This
It's warm.
is unfortunate.
When it was 42 when I started it at 6, it's been fantastic.
Comfort.
Like, maybe it's because I'm not actually appearing, Casey, but part of me is like, I want to be mad at you for shooting your brother in the eye. But I'm also impressed that you got a bullseye with a homemade bow and arrow.
You should be impressed that I was able to make a homemade bow and arrow
Yeah.
out of a willow and baling twine
Sure.
And you got a bullseye with it. It's impressive.
at the age of 7.
Exactly.
I was kind of mad because I was losing. Because we were shooting at each other.
Alright, so
And
I got
I
a 15
finally won.
to track.
Just happened to shoot him in the eye.
That's good. 15 to track?
I think I can move it to an
And I
18,
mean,
but I
these
don't-
arrows didn't even have fletching. They just had like a stick went like that, so we could knock them. I mean, these were wonky, but they worked.
Tracking 15.
Yeah. Okay. We're doing good.
Okay.
Continue on, continue on.
All right.
So,
So-
what I understand is at night bad things come out, right?
Yeah, but it's not night.
It will be by the time we start heading back, won't it?
And dark. Well, I mean, even if we take if we take 10 hours, we left early in the morning, it would still be like 2 in the afternoon.
By the time we get there.
Sure.
But when we
Well, I mean, we might not be coming back tonight. We might be staying the night there.
Or
Yeah,
out here, depending on
that
how
was
things
what the
go.
lieutenant was planning. Was like, yeah, when we get there, we're probably staying there.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Totally understand.
hopefully there's fortifications there.
Well, we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. It's someone's house. Well, the samurai is changing his ears. We're doing good?
You're doing good.
Okay. Do we need any more rolls or just...
No.
Okay.
No, you were able to find it.
Are we able to go time and a half, quick march? Rather than, what's the
No.
double time?
No.
Okay, is it like more
This is
overgrown?
This is a forest.
Okay.
It's you'll get there.
Okay.
But I guarantee you, you're not going to just march 8 hours there.
Yeah.
So it probably took us, I think, about 10 hours.
Probably closer to 10.
Okay, thank you.
Stop, have lunch, keep going. Or try to eat and
Probably eat on the walk.
might be a little bit more difficult.
There's cheese and bread, you can just hump them together.
Yeah. So,
Watch out
but
for
yeah,
monkeys.
it does. It is dinner time by the time you show up.
Okay.
And we're not sure if he's alive, if I remember correctly.
We don't.
Yeah, we just got a beeline to his
But if he's dead,
cabin.
kind of all the more better for us.
Because you guys are more.
Yeah.
And we want a steak.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. You do find this guy's house. It's not quite in a clearing, but there is a clearing nearby. Looks like a small vegetable garden in it.
Okay.
Need a stakeout.
Should we go in
As we approach, you definitely want to look out for movement.
Yeah, movement.
Fire
Yeah,
coming out of
I
the
mean,
chimney, anything
You
like
hear a ka-chunk every so often. Sounds like someone splitting wood.
Okay. Oh there. Are you old man?
Old Jeb.
Old Judd?
Jeb.
Jeb?
J-E-B.
D?
B.
D is in dog? Delta or Bravo? Because I'm looking here, it looks like Delta.
D.
Okay.
J.
Jed.
Yeah.
Are you the one they call Old Jed?
Aye? Who's asking?
I am Gunther Koenig. We are
You are a strange group of folks.
a group of heroes. This is what explains why we're weird.
I ain't never seen heroes that look like you.
I'm not the face.
No, I'm enjoying
We came out here because we were told that you were a hunter of a kind. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm a
Of normal
hunter.
game, not like monsters and dragons and things.
Well, that would be something you guys should be hunting.
That is up our alley. What we're looking for, though, is we're looking for a very specific artifact to help us kill a very dangerous monster.
Huh.
It has to be very specific.
As these things do.
Mm-hmm. The artifact we're looking for is a stake, a wooden stake, that was in the possession of a hunter who has died.
Huh. Well,
Can you hold this, please?
the lieutenant just glares at you. Sergeant?
I'm assuming you don't say that at all, actually, because that's super important.
Yeah. Because that would elicit glare from the lieutenant going, Sergeant, do we need to have a discussion over there? So, it's like, Well, you could try that Viking camp at the far edge of the woods
Which direction?
to the east.
East? And Old Jed was in north of the town, right?
East is that.
They're near the coastline.
Well, yeah. Okay. About how far away is that? A couple day?
Well, to be probably about half a day to get out of the forest, then probably another day and a half to actually get to the coast.
That is a long trek.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for something like that, I would look in a Viking camp.
Understood. Okay. Is there anything maybe we could help you out with around here?
Well, not really. But I'm certainly not going to let you folks just stay the night out in the empty. Got a good stew going.
That's appreciative. We probably have some stuff we can add to it for you. Sticking it up.
We have these meals we can share. Very cheap.
We're trying to make friends
Yeah.
here, Tommy.
Yeah.
That's
Add
the
some of that.
lieutenant. We're trying to make friends here. Okay? That was probably
Listen, the
the
meal
best-
tastes horrendous, but it'll last for years.
In your gut.
That was literally probably one of the best parts of the book.
Meals rejected by everybody.
When Buddy hands her the chili mix. That's her eating it, and she's like, that's an apology. He gives her the lemon poppy seed pound cake.
I like the McWhird one. False barbecue rib.
Yeah.
That was
It's okay. We're an MRE, it's okay.
Yeah.
Spaghetti's pretty decent too.
I had a friend that
The
loved
omelet.
Yeah. Anything with beef on it, just throw it away.
I'm
The
gonna play.
omelet is
Or the stroganoff.
No. The omelet. That is a disaster.
It's not even an egg.
I'm gonna play idea to see if we can get. If really we need to head out to the Viking location, if there's something better that we could probably head out to.
What is our best next step?
I mean, if you're looking for a fallen hunter, you probably would want a more dangerous wood. I mean, the Vikings would be okay, because they're not friendly to anybody. So, but it would kind of be your choice.
A more dangerous group of woods.
More dangerous with them.
Like Sherwood? Or is that more dangerous? Or what would be the more dangerous?
That one's not actually more dangerous. You're gonna make me look it up.
Yeah.
Do you know what's another famous wood that's in England? And it's incredibly dangerous. Because there's a notable beast, and there's only one of them in existence.
The 100-acre wood isn't in England.
Yes, it is.
He's an Englishman.
No, he's an Englishman, but
Sir, Google.
no, because I thought Beatrice Potter had it wasn't an English wood.
It's very much an English wood.
Ah, I'm sorry, internet.
Did you watch the live action with Jude Law?
Yeah,
It's
it's
in England.
fantastic.
It's amazing, isn't
It's
it?
in England, but the 100-acre wood isn't necessarily in England.
If I'm wrong, I'm gonna kill myself on camera.
It's fine if I'm wrong. I'm
No,
okay with that.
I mean, in theory, it would exist only in the imagination of Christopher Robin.
Yeah, because the 100-acre wood, there's not a lot of untamed woodland in
I
England.
thought it was just in his imagination, to tell you the truth.
So, well,
Yeah,
Technically-
Ashdown Forest
okay,
in East Sussex, England.
okay.
The 100-acre wood.
Yeah. So Christopher Robin actually doesn't really play a big part in the books at all,
No.
because it's Winifred the Pooh,
Yeah.
which isn't even his name. He's just the Pooh Bear.
Mhm.
Winifred is the swan's name,
The one, oh, yeah, the
which doesn't show up in any of the series at all. It's
was
just
the cartoons. Right?
Yeah. Disney doesn't like competition.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the Swan Princess. I think at the time there was like an actual correlation of the two. They didn't want to like overstep bounds.
Because it was a different.
But yeah, it's a real place. It's modified off of the 500-acre wood in Ashdown
Okay.
Forest in East Sussex. I was like, I was like, no. I mean, in theory, it would be because you have to.
If it's a
step
section of the
through
500-acre wood, that makes sense. I was like, there's no 100-acre wood.
Well, it's not called the 100. It's called. Oh, it is called the 100-acre wood. Oh,
it's called the 100-acre woods in the book series.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Because that's a good source for anything.
Because I'm the only one. Woohoo! That'd be a dangerous foe. He's bouncing everywhere. Get him! His dodge is 20. Shit.
Dodge 20 is rough.
You know Ticker's dodge would be at least 20.
I'm thinking like, I could get that as a cyber papacy because
Yeah.
I have a little brooch on me that gives me a +1 dodge.
Oh, nice.
And if I get some extra cybernetics, I can get a +3 dodge on top of that. So it's easy.
So, yeah.
Because I only have 3 ads right now and I have 14 dodge. So I can have a...
16 plus 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like equilibrium. You're
Yeah.
matrixing shit.
But I found it's not as useful because unless you're in a place where people shoot at you,
Yeah, fair.
like 4 of 5, 4 of 6 of the cosms are like, I'm gonna hit you with this stick.
I mean, your other option would be to go to Oxford
Ooh.
and talk to them.
Let's go to Oxford. How far away is Oxford from Aberdeen? I assume Oxford College is still around.
Yes.
Okay.
I just wanted to go
I'm
to
not
Oxford.
even sure where Oxford is.
It's in England.
I know it's in England.
There's several Oxford. The original one.
The Endeavor series takes place there.
It's the one with Oxford University.
One is-
I've watched that. So, I think there's 7 seasons right now.
I probably owe your wife an apology.
I rolled.
Mine?
No, his wife.
What about my wife?
He owes your wife an apology.
For
Maybe.
We don't know yet.
What did you do to my wife, Casey?
Well, she was talking about having a shitty time with a layover, so I told her about my 3-day layover
Oh,
in
yeah.
Kuwait.
Oh, good.
No,
night.
she landed in Minneapolis and she has to stay the night, but they have an armed forces center, so she's got free food and sleeping in the recliner until tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Well, it's kind of annoying. She was supposed to be home tonight. Jason was going to pick her up at Salt Lake and she was going to drive up here and be home by 1 a.m. And then we have a showing for a one bedroom studio apartment tomorrow. But I'm going to have to go alone with Julia because Susan won't be here.
That's rough.
Yeah.
It's nice that she's able to have a recliner and a place to sleep.
But this is what we're forced to, literally this will be the second studio apartment and even studios are going for stupid amounts of money.
Yeah.
We're going to be paying more for the studio than we were for our 2-bedroom that we were just moving out of. Well, about the same, $880, but yeah.
But it's a place to live.
Yeah, and we'll take it. But twice, but I'm getting so frustrated because it's like, I get it, everybody has a sob story. But like, we go in and she sees the three of us, me, Susie, and Julia, and goes, this space is big enough for the three of you. Don't make that judgment. You don't know how we live. I mean, I get it, but still. Sorry.
I rolled even.
So,
on
Oxford is
whether
in
I
Oxford.
thought Your idea
Okay, it's
that
in
the
Oxford.
Oxford
Yeah.
came from.
But I don't know where that is in
you
relation to
or
Auburn.
Oh, fair enough.
influenced by the Tharkle.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
The demons are whispering to Gunther. That's why his weapons are working.
It's possible.
Right now.
Apparently there's an
it's
Oxford
your
here.
idea.
Yeah, there's quite a few. We've got things named after Russia. Odessa, Texas.
Fair.
Where are we currently?
Aberdeen. In the Black Forest.
Somewhere north.
North England.
No, you're still in
Oh,
South.
no, Aberdeen's in Scotland. It's Aberdeen?
Aberdeen.
Auburn.
AUB.
Oh, there's Oxford. Oxford would be. You guys came from there. And remember, things are not named the same in this.
Yeah.
Oxford is quite a ways away.
Yeah. Probably
Yeah,
not a good idea.
The middle of South England.
Yeah, looking at it and where you guys technically are.
Take us a couple days just to get there.
Yeah, but we need transportation. That's the issue here. When we're on foot, England is massive.
Yeah, that's why I thought we were in Scotland and Aberdeen, because we came from.
No, you came from Denmark.
Yeah.
So.
And Gunther had a fun landing.
Yes.
Yeah, so. Yeah, Aberdeen is just kind of a new name for a new place that's there.
That's cool.
It would be
You should be able
near
to find Black
Ashford.
Forest.
Yeah,
Okay.
same with Black Forest.
Okay.
It's new stuff that's new because of the conflict change.
Okay, let's go to sleep.
All right.
I have an idea that and then I'll wake up. When we wake up, I'll suggest my idea. The Vikings may not have what we need, but maybe a more dangerous location. Also, Vikings tend to work in bone, not wood.
Yeah, but I'm guessing they're the ones that killed the hunter. So Lieutenant's thoughts.
Mm.
So it might be part of the plunder. I
Mm.
think that's what old Jed is talking about.
Okay. Sounds good.
Not that the Vikings would be the hunter, but who knows?
So by Vikings, are we talking like Anglo-Saxons or actual Norse?
I think the name. I can't remember the name.
Well, the Anglo-Saxons are
Not the English.
Yeah, well, the Anglo-Saxons are what the Vikings came when
Yeah.
they had babies with the English.
Like that.
Oh, that's a shield maiden.
Yeah, that's just
Like, wow, okay, yeah, sure. All right.
Yeah, no, I would assume.
So it could be Danish, it could be Anglo, it could be whatever. Because Viking's a profession, it's not a person.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh yeah, we're mercs. Cool. That's fair. They just want to fight and farm and make babies. Don't we all?
Farming can be fun as long as you have the equipment to do it for you.
To make babies? Sorry.
Yeah.
So let's head off to these Vikings then.
You
We
say
can't find.
don't want to farm, but you were just talking.
What year is it? It's
About
the Viking
farming.
Age. So that explains the laser raptors. Sorry, what was that?
He was talking about me complaining about farming even though I was farming. in the game.
Farming snowflakes earlier. That's why we all have all this snow in Utah now.
Right. Stop farming snowflake. It's going to make us. We already live in the mountains. Jeez.
Okay, let's head out to this
So I guess we're going to stay the night with this guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
old Jed.
Old Jed.
See if anything we can do to help him.
I
Maybe
mean,
hear
he
some
wouldn't
stories from
be.
him.
I mean, I'd for sure be chopping wood for him.
Yeah.
Just a whole.
You're the only one. I can be like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, he does kind of ask for news.
Tell him the little bit we know about Aberdeen.
Tell him about the world.
Yep.
Tell them we saved the land.
How does it work if we tell them about reality and stuff?
That's fine.
I mean, they do know.
they do
Oh,
know.
okay.
They do know that something's going on.
Lucky, yeah. All right.
They don't necessarily know what caused it.
Hey, can you fix my bow? The string broke.
Yeah.
I'll cut a whole crap
Probably
load of
can.
wood for you. I'll make you some food. You
Yeah,
got
I
rice?
can fix your
Do
bow.
you know what rice is?
Rice is very, very uncommon.
Oh, I have
Got
some rice.
potatoes.
Oh, Jesus. What would a Japanese do with potatoes?
Make alcohol.
Japanese don't make alcohol out of potatoes. They do
No,
with
that's
rice.
the
Yeah, that's the
Russian.
Russians. Well,
Oh, I'm not right. I'm
no,
trying.
I'm saying yeah, but you could make it out and then you go, okay, what can
No,
I do
that's
with
fair.
this? Alcohol.
Yeah, Okami's like half Russian, half Japanese anyway, so. I have rice in my Storm Knight requisition gear. It's not much, maybe a pound. So I will make him a pound of rice.
Pound is a lot.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's 6 of us. 5 of us and him.
Yeah.
Pound.
Pound is still a lot, even for
I-
that.
Yeah. Well, a pound of rice turns into like 4 pounds of rice after you put
Yeah.
water in it. Yeah, we're all gonna get fat off rice. Got seasonings, got any meat. Real good with salted pork. Let's have some
I
fun
mean,
with this.
like I said, he's got a stew going.
Perfect. Ooh, I like
Add
that.
that, add some
Right,
bread.
stew with
some-
rice is good.
Yeah.
Do like a dinty more. Heck yeah. And then we got whatever bread we have left over and meat and cheese.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably keep some of the
Yeah,
meat and cheese.
yeah.
Sure.
I
We'll
mean,
give him
yeah,
some bread
we'll
to
probably
do sauce.
use the best bread up for this meal. Because,
I'm not giving my bow. I'll cut like a half cord of wood.
okay. That will be completion of the act.
Okay.
And I think we're gonna stop there.
Okay.
I'm still gonna have to get up tomorrow because